everybody, it's all. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Today is going to be a step-by-step and in-depth tutorial of how I created this look using an array of products I have not used for a long time, or some of them that I may not have used, and this is for the very first time. Because this is wedding season, I am going to be doing a makeup look, whether you're going to be going as one of the bridal party or whether you're just going as a guest. This should hopefully cater for all parties and aspects of a wedding. So if you would like to see my tips and tricks of how you can apply makeup on a day where you're getting photographed, then keep on watching this video. Thanks guys. Okay guys, so this is the eyeshadow look that we are going to be going for. It is a mix of brown with a slight silvery reflect to it. So the palette I'm going to be using is this number 7 Stay Perfect eyeshadow palette. This is in the shade Nude. So the first colour we're going to take is this one here. None of these have names, so I'm just going to say this is shade number 5, and I'm going to be taking that and I'm just going to be applying that through my socket to act as a warm-up shade for the colour we are going to be putting on shortly. Oh yes, this is a gorgeous colour. I love this palette. It's just got some really nice neutral shades that are great for any occasion, and then it would be one that I can definitely wear for the theme of this video, because it's very fitting, and because a wedding is one of the most photographed days of your life, and you'll want to make sure you're looking your absolute best, so no like saggy or bags under your eyes or spotty skin. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be blending that out in this weird circular motion. I'm not very good at drawing circles with brushes, but we will roll with it. Slightly darker brown, but only this time I'm just going to be focusing on the outer part of the eye. And because I've not used this for a long time, I've forgotten how pigmented these shades are, so I'm not going to apply too much and it's just a heavy mess. And then I'm just going to be using that other brush without dipping into any more product, just to blend out those two colours. And I'm going to be skipping these two here because I have a feeling these will be too heavy for the look we are going for. Okay, now it's time for the eyeshadow, the eyelid colour. So I'm going to be going in with this shade here, number 2, which is this champagne colour here. I'm just going to be using a small flat packer brush just to pack this on. Keeping the eyeshadow fairly minimal because we are going to be doing another day tonight look, because I know that some weddings they might start in the afternoon and then carry on long into the night or even into the early hours, depending on like what theme or wedding or what type of wedding you'll be having, whether that be like disco party or even sit down dinner. This will be the first of many theme videos for the summer season ahead, because I have this one and I've got a prom one coming up where a one you can achieve. I'm also planning on doing a one of my actual prom makeup, so keep an eye out for my channel in June for a prom makeup tutorial, and a graduation one coming in July, so at least there is something for all major celebration milestones that any guys that you may have coming up. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be taking a bit more of that first shade just to blend out the crease. I'm not going to do any liquid liner because I feel that might be a little bit heavy for the look we are going for, but we are going to go in with a bit of mascara. I'm just using this little Ted Baker one that I got, and then I'm just wiping off the brush because it's starting to clump up a little bit on the top. Plus as well, it's a really hot day where I am at the minute, so that might explain why it is starting to get a little bit sticky. Might put a little bit of water in it when I'm finished to kind of re-soften that one to make it look like it's not like sticking all the way around the top of the wash of this to my face. I'm going to do a quick check in the mirror just to make sure both eyes are super equal. And then going in with a bit of concealer just to wipe up any excess shadow that has fallen. And finally we are going to go on to lifts, which is the last thing you do before you go out. So I'm going to be going in with a pinky one because I am keeping it fairly neutral, because we've already gone for a quite smoky eye, like a very mild smoky eyebrow, so I'm going to just be keeping the lips neutral. I'm only going to be going in with a lip liner and a gloss. So the lip liner I'm using is this Profusion lip liner. This is in the shade Secret Nude. So I'm going to be tracing around the outline of my lip, and then I'm going to be feathering it in before we put the gloss on. These are very sturdy, so take care when you're applying this lip liner or any crayon liner. Yeah, it smells like Bounty. A lot of these smell like Bounty, so in case you're wondering, it's a coconut flavoured chocolate bar. And then the last thing I'm putting on is this Rimmel Oh My gloss. This is in the shade Purr Glossy Cat, which goes really nicely with the lip liner, and also it runs in with the theme of the whole makeup look. And there you have it, guys. That is the full makeup tutorial here. I'm really happy with how this has come out. Bearing in mind this is my first time that I've used this palette, so this was just something off the top of my head that I thought about using 5 minutes ago, and I would say that I am really happy with the shades in this palette. Very neutral and versatile day to night, as you can see. I'm really looking forward to playing with this middle shade in a separate video, maybe in the coming days, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you for tuning into this video, and hopefully this will give you some little tips and tricks to wear for any makeup you might want to wear to wedding, prom or graduation, or if you're having photographs taken and you want to look your absolute best. Look out for my next video, which is a prom get ready with me video and a graduation one that will be available on my channel in July. Be sure to hit the bell down below, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon for another video. Thanks for watching.